With Season 4 upon us and Season 3 in the books, it's time to look back on the season that was. It was a season of firsts, a season of triumphs, and a season of complete awesomeness. We saw the emergence of new players, while the first generation of players slowly started to fade out of the scene. Looking back, the moments we chose were based on a number of criteria. First, the impact it had in the game. Second, its impact on the scene. And third, the impact left for the future. This video is more than just moments. This video is what we play and watch for. This video is what we love. This is the top 10 moments in Season 3, brought to you by TNP Gaming. Number 10. Team Marn qualifies for the North American LCS. Although this moment doesn't seem significant enough to many to crack any top 10 list, it barely squeaked in at number 10 on ours. Team Marn wasn't spectacular, they weren't anything truly special, and they were disbanded after the spring split. However, they made this list for what they stood for, and the hope they gave to many. Marn wasn't a big organization. They were funded by one man. They were just simply 5 guys who came together to try and go pro. After qualifying for the online bracket 30 minutes prior to the deadline, Marn had to go through the toughest bracket of all, including facing and beating Cloud9. Unfortunately for Marn, they were outclassed over the duration of the spring split, and relegated when Velocity Esports 3-2'd them in the summer promotion series. Just by getting into the LCS, Marn showed us anyone who has the drive and passion to make it can, and kickstarted the pro careers of MegaZero and Neon Tanso.
Yeah, they're pushing along the top. Mana pushing along the top. Oh my god, they're both on the inner turrets. That's one inner turret down. That's going to be the second inner turret down. I do not believe it. They're going to go for it. It's going to be an epic base race. Cloud9 going in there. They're going to get on towards the inhibitor turret. Meanwhile, on the top, they're actually losing out. Cloud9 are going to win out this one. The true shot barrage is going to come across, but it's not going to be enough to slow them down. Inhibitor goes down. The turret, meanwhile, has gone down. They've realized they're losing it. They've realized they're losing it. They're trying to get back. It's not going to be enough. Thank you, D. They're losing the Nexus turrets now. You can see the Nexus turret is going to go down. That's one. Can they get a second? Here comes Echo. Echo back in time. They're going to defend it. They get the wall off in time. That's going to be the curse of the sad mommy. The turret hitting on them as well. So 2 members are defending it. They're still pushing. Meanwhile, Marn managed to take down the Nexus turret in the Cloud9 base. That's a kill. They're on towards the Nexus turret. Team Marn are going to take this. I do not believe the base race has happened. Fantastic performance. Cloud9 have just about got back in time, and it's 11-10. Team Marn beat Cloud9.
Just like that, the game is over.
Number 9. China LPL versus Korea Champions All-Star Finals. The first All-Star weekend in league history was a huge success in bringing esports to the mainstream. In front of an amazing Shanghai crowd, the hometown Chinese LPL managed to make it all the way to the finals before facing off against the Korean Champions powerhouse. The Korea Champions managed to 2-0 China, securing another spot for their region at the World Finals, taken by Samsung Galaxy Ozone. This was truly the start of the Korean hype train.
He actually manages to catch prey on towards the back. The Slay comes out. Messiah gets targeted. It's another kill for Shy, and they are dominating now Korea. China trying their best to make some plays, but every time an all-in move from China, and it is going to be all out as well, because it's Korea that turn it around, and they just melt everyone in the Chinese All-Stars. Look at Ambition leaping on. Can he get on the fountain? Wei Zhao does manage to escape. Ambition takes a lot of tower hits there, but it is going to be the Korean All-Stars that will be taking the world by storm and taking their spot rightfully at the top of the World All-Stars.
That was such an amazing performance by the Korean All-Stars.
Number 8. EG makes a Roleswap. European LCS versus Gambit Gaming. We'll never know for sure if this moment was planned or not, but it was one of the greatest moments anyone has seen in the European LCS. With the final pick, Crepo locked in Froggen's trademark Anivia as Evil Geniuses prepare to take on Gambit Gaming in a crucial European LCS tiebreaker match for 3rd place. However, as the countdown ended, EG fans simultaneously had a heart attack. Crepo was on Anivia, and Froggen was on Blitzcrank. What started as a scare for many soon turned into great entertainment as Froggen landed hook after hook after hook, with Froggen landing seemingly every hook and Krepo keeping up with Alex Ich. EG was able to secure the win, finish 3rd place in the split, and set them up with a series against Alternate in the quarterfinals. Had EG lost this game, they would have had to go up against a very strong NIP team and possibly been forced into relegation. However, due to this win versus Gambit, they were able to secure a much easier opponent in Alternate, avoid relegation, and finish 4th in the split, missing Worlds by the skin of their teeth.
Alex Froggen, Krepo, flash in there as well. Ignite will finish you off. And Krepo with the Anivia. Krepo was looking for, and there is the Baron. There's another hook. Diamond brought down. Obviously has in Bloodwell, but he's going to get away again there with the Lantern. But he is burning from the red. They are going to go to the turret. There's a stun on Darian. Can he finish him? He goes off. There's a bullet time coming through. There's everything coming through. The AoE being piled up by evil geniuses, and only 2 men are left. Oh.
Are they gonna? They're gonna kill him.
They're gonna dive him. They got him. They got him. Snoopy trying to get away. Oh, not quite there. Well, they got the kill there. Finished 3rd in the European LCS summer split. There's the big hug for Krepo from Froggen. Did him proud there with this.
Number 7, Vulcan vs Cloud9, North American LCS. This match was simply the throw of the season. Vulcan was decimating Cloud9, leading in kills, gold, and towers for the majority of the game. However, Cloud9 showed us why they were the best in NA. They clawed their way back into this game, thanks in part to Vulcan's overconfidence and repeated mistakes, but nonetheless, they were able to come back and win a nail-biter. I could go on about this game, but I recommend you just go and watch it.
Another kill coming out, a triple overall for the top turret in favor of Cloud9.
And that was because both solos of Cloud9 were up top trying to take out Psycho Sid. Smithy now is going to get found out here. How do you go seek your hit? Both of the Guardian Angels are down and Zuna can re-engage.
Oh, Zuna started shooting a minion instead of Meteos. Oh my gosh, he's getting taken down now. Meteos back in the fight. One more Ice Blast. It's going to be Psycho Sid getting hit up. How unfortunate could that have been?
Shen is still alive. Now you have to worry about the home guards coming out as Vulcan are trying to recall to get back into the battle. A little bit of damage onto High, but High can heal up pretty quickly. And here's the engage at Baron.
Taking it down. Meteos is in the front line, trying to get that absolute 0 off. He can't get to the back. He's trying to Ice Blast onto Zuna. So much focus went to Zuna, pushing him out of the base, and it might have been what they needed here. The Baron Den. Psycho Sid taking so much. Zuna's forced to back. They're saying, you are our last defense.
They were able to get the Baron, but at this point in the game, that's not worth 4 members because Cloud9 can go right up the middle here and end the game.
This is what they wanted at this point in the game, Kobe. We talked about a lot of what happened not meaning anything. Any fight at 60-second game timers is a one and done if you make it happen right.
It looks like Cloud9 are just going to go for that win right here. Nexus turret won't stand a chance.
The lockdown towards Zuna. He has red buff, but there's no kiting to be done. The fight is in his face. He goes down. Cloud9 comes back from what looked like an impossible win and keep themselves on top at number 1.
Congratulations. Look at them.
What?
Number 6, Madlife. Welcome to Hook City. This season, the word hook was usually associated with one man, Madlife. He made countless plays throughout the season, and we could honestly create a whole top 10 around him, but here are just a few. Sadly, his play in the international stage didn't quite live up to all the hype from his plays in OGN. CJ Entis Frost was unable to qualify for Worlds, leaving us to wonder how a player of his caliber would once again perform on the biggest stage of all.
Rather inconceivable that Blitz is going to be able to have a chance to come back. Wansuk again getting caught a bit. How does he hit every single one? Making a good call to get out of there. And Madlife. Catches Mock Noon. Can he 1v1? And Mock Noon trying to get away. There's the box. Mock Noon leaps up and gets pulled back in. No way! Oh, I can't believe that death sentence.
And Mock Noon trying to hop over the box, but ends up in a box instead.
Number 5, MVP Blue versus LGIM Game 2, OGN Summer, Round of 16. The days of stalling seem to have ended in Season 3, where it seemed losing one inhibitor sealed your fate. What happens when you lose all 3? That's the situation MVP Blue was facing, down 1-0 in Game 2 against LGIM. After fending off a vicious assault from LGIM, MVP Blue was eventually able to come all the way back from 3 inhibitors down and steal the game, tying their series at 1 game apiece.
Taking some hits. Chunyang trying to defend as best he can, but he doesn't have AoE.
He's good. They're going to have a minion wave soon with super creeps, though.
They are indeed. Okay, the Nexus at a little over half health. It's coming back, and it looks like MVP Blue might be barely able to defend this.
Flop's getting low, and look at this!
Lilac
comes in!
Lilac with the absolute zero!
They're trying. PLL coming in from behind. They need to clean up this kill.
EasyUn, the unkillable. What in the world? They get him, though. That is a 70-second death timer for EasyUn.
And look at that.
He's coming in, he has to defend. Gets stuck immediately with that rune prison. He has to be careful here. They really need him up. There goes one Nexus turret. The next one getting lower as well. Lilac backing up a bit. Ooh, he goes down. And the second Nexus turret with it. That's it. That's the game. They can get the Nexus. Still 10 seconds before anybody is up. The Nexus dies so quickly. And at 53 minutes, MVP Blue is going to claim victory. GG.
Number 4, Wildturtle Pentakill versus Complexity, North American LCS. The Pentakill that changed it all. With one team fight, Wildturtle went from being on the bench to becoming the center of attention in one of the biggest controversies in League of Legends history, as he replaced the mighty Chaox as Team Solo Mid's new AD carry. Wildturtle was brought off the bench to sub for just 1 week while Chaox took a break, but his performance, combined with that Pentakill, sealed Chaox's fate.
Hitting one after the other. There's a double kill for him. Laudamonis goes in. That's going to feed him a triple kill. MIA strand. That's going to be a quadra kill. Can he get the pentakill? Front you 1-on-1. It's going to be the pentakill for a beautiful play. Wildturtle stepping up. Chaox, you have something to answer right now because your replacement is doing a fantastic job.
Number 3, Bloodwater's Baron Steel versus Cloud9, North American LCS. Vulcan's Bloodwater was quickly on the rise as a top support in the North American region, but this steal catapulted him to new heights. Playing Janna, with just a single point in his tornado, Bloodwater miraculously stole Baron from under Cloud9's nose, bringing the game close to even once more.
Shield's gonna wear off in time. Oh, the ultimate goes across. He gets out with 100 HP. The Baron, are you kidding me? Oh, Bloodwater steals Baron with a... I don't even know what to say.
With a rank 1 tornado. That thing does 90 damage. And it stole Baron.
Looking for the dragon. We actually have a quick replay of the Janna Baron steal.
And I don't know how Cloud9's going to react to this because they thought the threat was gone when Lee Sin went through. And after
Flame
this...
Spinner was even on.
Number 2, Faker's Ahri versus Najin Black Sword, Season 3 World Championship Semifinals. The name Faker is synonymous with making big plays. His talent was finally showcased to the world at his first international event, the Season 3 World Championships. Playing Ahri, Faker was able to do the impossible, surviving a vicious onslaught and helping secure an ace for SK Telecom, who were desperately behind. This team fight helped bring the game closer, but was not enough as Najin Black Sword would pick up the victory and get a 2-1 lead in the series.
Into the air, Prey's gonna fall here. Faker from the side, Crescendo comes around. SKT doing great in this one. Now Kane gonna be the target. Exhaust goes down, but it won't make a difference. Especially he's gonna try and chase down Faker here, but with Impact to get that taunt down, will he have the finisher? No. Faker is still alive. Charm's gonna land onto him. Is he gonna be able to walk away? Faker is still running, still damaging him. There's another taunt, and Expression goes down. What just happened?
Number 1, the greatest moment in Season 3. I now present you with the greatest moment in Season 3. I could say so much about this, but I think it's better that you just watch.
Impact in every lane gank after that, because they know you're looking for blood. So that's what they're doing.
He's a strong jungler, and coming in and ganking lanes just for harass as well. All right, we warned you.
Yep. There it is. That gets a bit of a standing ovation from the Teemo Love.
Number 1, Doublelift's Pentakill, North American All-Stars versus European All-Stars, Game 2. Simply the best. Doublelift proved to the world just how good he was by picking up the first pentakill at the 2013 All-Star event. This pentakill allowed NA to pick up the series sweep against EU, ensuring that EU would finish last at the event. Doublelift proved to the world that he truly is the best.
Taking damage on the backside, the wall goes down, they pressure him in, there's the first locket to stop some Baron damage, they begin to fight, Expresso, the Cataclysm to the backside is right on to Skara, he is shredding Soaz and Diamond right now, the first kill coming out, full health to Soaz, they are still going, Doublelift with full health in this fight, as Requiem comes down, he flashes into safety, and a kill on the yellow B, here comes that Guardian Angel, the 1-2-3, no, he misses it, but he shifts back in, another 400 gold for Doublelift,
just getting a Penta!
Kill for this, the one kill, Penta for double, Penta kill, Doublelift!
Wow, what a way to get an ace at the end of a 48-minute game! Looks like North America is just cruising down for this Nexus!
There is no...
We'd like to thank everyone who took the time to watch the TNP Gaming's Top 10 Moments in League of Legends Season 3. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you next year with our top 10 moments in Season 4. If you like this video, guys, feel free to check the videos above. They're both extremely awesome. We love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.